Let's see if he's having... Oh, red light harassment, red light harassment. Where did he go? Okay. Uh, 6:20 p.m. Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. The red vehicle 5139 driving real slow like. Most likely he is looking for young teen victims in the area, guys. So we're going to be mindful of that. And we were able to capture him on video here. Okay, we did catch him on video here. Alright, so moving on. He should be back. He should be back. Standing by. Alright, we're on standby. We're on standby. So for the Martinez family are taking extra precaution, guys. Extra precaution. They do not want to be on video today. Working on my rice. Extra precaution is being taken, guys. So we're going to find out why. Very shortly, guys. I guarantee you that. We're going to find out. What's the reason? Very shortly, guys. Let's see if we can get a better idea. More organized. Really ready. It's pretty quiet, guys. I don't see anything back here. Oh, the vehicle's out there. The door's open. Looking this way. Yep, looking this way. Yep, looking this way. Yep, looking this way. Looking this way. Turned around. Still looking this way. still looking this way. That's it, guys. Okay. That's Homero Martinez's brother. Okay. Alright, that's what we got so far. I don't see anything else. Alright, so they do have the garage open, but it looks like it's closed. Oh, they got the door closed in the back, so no light goes in. But that is Homero Martinez brother. Obviously, they're we have them on video having a backyard meeting with Nello Greco's nephew, Anthony J. Loader. That's the brother on video having a backyard meeting with Nello Greco's nephew, Anthony J. Loader, right there. And obviously, that's the reason they kept looking my direction. I ignored them. I wasn't looking toward their direction, but they kept looking at me, and obviously, we got them on video. And most likely they're thinking, why is he still here? Because I care, and I want to make a difference. Okay, that's what we got. And we were able to capture Homero Martinez and brother. That's what they do all day. Okay, they pretty much drink. No job, no school. And that's his brother's vehicle. Homero Martinez, brother's vehicle parked in front of the garage. Okay. They do have a signed contract with Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, and his nephew Anthony J. Loader. And Nello Greco is the main proprietor of 5132. Okay. And once again, we do have on video Nello Greco's nephew having a public meeting in the backyard with the brother that he kept looking toward my direction while throwing away the trash, and Homero Martinez in the backyard. We uploaded the video several times. The video is there for future reference. And obviously, they kept looking my direction for some reason. And we were able to capture them on video, hiding in the back garage. Obviously, that's where Thomas Patrol Patrols and law enforcement continue going in and out discreetly, working on a harassment case against me. But right now, we got bigger fish to fry. We do have a white powder bag party. There will be tonight. We saw the people dressed up in a gold outfit. And we have the female instructed to park over here. So we won't focus on her tonight. That's why she's been instructed to park over here. Okay? So there is activity at 5130. There will be a white powder bag party tonight at 5130. And we got a clear indication of that. Okay. So for now, we're moving on. 6:30 p.m. Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. You guys saw clearly how they kept staring toward my direction. Even though I wasn't looking toward their direction, I was basically just standing there, and they kept looking at me, and obviously, they clearly understand I am the main target, okay? And that's it. That's it. Standing by. We're still waiting. And still waiting over here, okay? Now, that's the reason for this. Of course, this is the reason for the bright light harassment. As far as Thomas Chauffeur shows and law enforcement and accurate Mayor Larry Dominic, is to disassociate themselves from any wrongdoing or blame. Just like they tampered with this evidence right here, which was a big mistake right there, okay? It's usually a big gap there. But this is how they're planning on getting away with my murder. Once I cover up all the windows, and we do have a police officer entering and exiting from the front with a professional camera, taking pictures of all my windows once I respond by covering up, okay? There we go. So we got him on video. And you can see from here, I'm not able to tell if there's someone in front or not. And the vehicle was instructed to not park in front of the gate, hidden. So if I didn't go out there and throw the trash, I wouldn't know they're actually back there, okay? I wouldn't know. And Homeowner Martinez closed the door right here on the lock and key to give the impression there's no one home, okay? So a lot of discretion is being placed here. And this is where Nello Greco and his nephew Anthony J. Loader and of course Thomas the Short Patrols are discreetly moving in and out through the garage and back, okay? That's it. 5135, next door, secret hideout, okay? That's what we got. All right, we're going to stay concentrated on our surveillance tonight. Oh, there we go. I told you. There's the female with the gold outfit. That's the female with the gold outfit. I told you there's going to be activity tonight. I told you. That's a special occasion. A white powder bag party tonight. That's it. There we go. People dressed up real nice in gowns. Very fancy like. And I want a personal invitation to that party. You know me. I love parties. That's it. That's it. Open for business. No address or no address identification or work permit, even though the individuals continue stopping by in their white utility work van for long distance narcotics traveling utilizing Hawthorne track race horses. They are waiting for there we go. That's just a little preview of what's going to be happening. Eye contact, eye contact. They know exactly who I am. All right, guys. We're moving on for now. We got a little hint. A little hint. What's going to be going on tonight. Tonight. It's going to be a very special night, let me tell you. All right. 6:34 p.m. Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. Getting ready. And we do have Homeowner Martinez and his brother back there, obviously, as lookouts. So, Thomas the Chauffeur shows, along with police officers and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, and his nephew and his family members can discreetly come in and out through the back garage. Okay? So, there you go. And they couldn't believe their eyes. I'm still here. since 2003. Electronic harassment. Keep your eyes on me. Remember, they have a plan to disassociate themselves of any wrongdoing or blame once I respond by covering up the windows. And once I respond to the provoked confrontation of daily physical plan attacks. And let's not forget the dollar store owner being instructed to transfer over the title to a family member to avoid any association or wrongdoing if something happens to me physically or electronically from long-term electronic harassment. And we have the video footage of the phones being shut down as well, okay? This is a military-grade technology. And another reason for the dollar store owner instructed to move over to 54 in Cermak, we uploaded the address, the exact address, is to avoid any association or blame. Well, you know what? The paperwork. That's right. The IRS. Yeah. I looked inside the dollar store, and it's empty. You would think it would be stocked up, and they want to continue. But their main income is not selling dollar store goods. It's not. It's trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. And we have a vehicle now waiting for the command signal. What is going on here? Is this? Look at that. Look at the umbrella harassment being redirected at me. That right there. They're going to be going to the party. 5130. Am I right or am I wrong? We're going to find out. There we go. They're going to be going to the party at 5130. Bingo. Unless it's a Uber Eats. Let's see if it's a Uber Eats. It could be a Uber Eats. Okay. Nope. Uber Eats is not going to park. And we have a community gang stalking as a confirmation. Say it ain't so. Uber Eats is not going to take time to park neatly, unlike this vehicle in the back. Okay? This vehicle, I don't know who that belongs to. It could be another prearranged physical attack. We shall see. We shall see. But this vehicle right here, well, there we go. Out there coming to greet. There we go. Here we go. I told you. Here we go. Everything comes to light sooner or later. There we go. Are they making eye contact? They're getting closer. I hope they don't keep walking. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore them. Okay, they are looking from behind the tree. Now they're hiding behind the tree. To avoid any association with that vehicle. Look at that. And my brain was just attacked as a confirmation. They were instructed to all three hide behind the tree while this individual works their way toward them. Okay, this is a narcotic pickup, and that is a very awkward situation right there. You can clearly see it. I'm zoomed out so you can see the whole thing right before your eyes. Okay, you can see the whole thing right before your eyes. Okay, there we go. You can see the whole thing. Look at that. They've been instructed to act this way, okay? Look at that. They've been instructed to act this way, okay? That is not normal activity. If you got someone coming to your party, you're not going to be hiding behind the tree. That's not normal. There we go. Now, they're walking toward each other. And they're going to meet up in the secret place right there behind the tree. This is a narcotic pickup behind the tree. I told you. They all went, and they were instructed from next door, 5135, to do so. Okay? That is not, and they continue speaking They continue peeking. Look at that. Is that normal activity or what? Of course not. Of course not. If you want to meet someone, you go directly to their vehicle or let them come on to you on the porch. What's wrong with the porch? The porch is nice and shady. But they're trying to avoid the pickup of narcotics that's taking place behind the heavy leaves right there. Okay? Remember, they're being instructed from next door, 5135, second floor height, to do so. Okay? This is a narcotic pickup. You cannot deny that. This is instructions given on command signal. This is shortly after we got Homeowner Martinez and his brother in the back waiting for... Okay? And our phones are being attacked as well. The phones are being attacked. Okay? So we do have activity. The phones are being attacked. Okay? Getting ready. There we go. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? How everything comes to light sooner or later. I told you. I told you. How convenient to be hiding behind the tree. And this is a narcotic. She already got the goods, did she? Let's see. Oh, that's the vehicle right there. That's the vehicle right there. That's the vehicle right there. That's the reason that vehicle was instructed to park there in the first place. Because that's where the narcotic pickup was going to take place, away from 5130. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? There we go. How convenient. Her vehicle, 5130, being instructed to park there at the pickup location behind the tree. Okay? Look at the distance. Look at how it worked out. Look at how it worked out. At first, I didn't think they knew each other because they were ignoring each other. Okay? But then, everything came to light. Everything come to light. Okay? Social acting is a very big role regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. They're hiding behind the tree. And this is instruction given on command signal from next door. 5135 West 24th Street, deliver me, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. This is a white part of back pickup hiding under the heavy camouflage of leaves. You can just imagine what's taking place right there. You can just imagine. In public view. In public view. Dressed up real nice and fancy. But they have to hide. They have to hide. There we go. If you dressed up real nice and pretty, don't be afraid of showing your stuff. Okay? Be proud. Be proud. If you dressed up real nice and pretty, be proud. Don't be hiding behind a tree. Hiding is the worst thing you guys can do, guys. Worst thing you can do. Because it's going to create suspicion, guys. Okay? And what's wrong with having that public meeting on a nice, shady porch? Okay? Their porch is nice and shady. We don't need no community gang stalking here, guys. We don't need that. Okay? These girls can defend themselves. They don't need you guys. There we go. Told you. Told you. Look at the distance. Look at that. Look at the porch. How nice and shady that porch is. A lot of room on that porch to have a public meeting. But they're having the public meeting behind the tree. I wonder why. I wonder why. I told you. I told you. Let's see if this phone is being attacked or not. Yep, the phone has been shut down. The phone has been shut down again electronically. Okay, again electronically. I told you they're panicking. I told you. The phone being shut down at 6:45 p.m. 6:45 p.m. Wednesday, July 8th. Okay, that's what we got. And this could be the reason for Homeowner Martinez brother and Homeowner Martinez himself at 5135 eyeballing me while throwing out the trash. That's right. Homeowner Martinez brother and Homeowner Martinez himself were eyeballing me while throwing the trash away. That's right. They were trying to, I'm not sure, but they were trying to create some type of distraction. They wanted me to stay back there for a longer period of time. And this is the reason why. This is the reason why Homeowner Martinez and his brother were instructed to try and, they should have offered me a beer. I don't drink, but at least offer, if you're going to try and be friendly, offer me a beer. There we go. There's a lot of, that is a public meeting that no one needs to see. And they're making sure of that. They're making sure of that. This is a public meeting, not for nobody's eyes. Okay? I told you. I told you. And that's the reason this phone was shut down. Nothing wrong with the phone. Nothing wrong with the phone. See that? It was shut down. This is exclusive video surveillance you're going to see here, guys. Why is this so special? Well, this is categorized as state fraud mental health hospital inpatient entrapment. And this individual right here is involved in criminal activity. This is the mailbox. Oh, there we go. There we go. Little brother harassment. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it looks like they're all living in that vehicle. Look at that. They're all living in that vehicle. I thought there was going to be a white powder bag party at her at 5130. There they go. Told you. And I didn't see her child. So I don't know if she left the child behind. We shall see. All right, they just left. They did leave this vehicle here. Okay, this vehicle was left here. Right there. If you want the information is there on the vehicle. Now, why did that vehicle park here? Here at my doorstep. I don't know. I don't know. But it did make it more convenient for us to get the information we needed, that's for sure. Right there. Right there. That's it. All right, we got what we needed. And that's it. Something is better than nothing. Okay, at least we got something, guys. Public meeting. Public meeting, guys. 6:49 p.m. Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. We got. Okay. Let's not forget about the bright light harassment back here. And let's not forget, now he's showing off his vehicle. Now the vehicle is in display. See that? In the beginning, it was instructed to hide the vehicle. Now you can actually see the vehicle Because now they're trying to lure us back there. Way too late for that. You should have done that in the first place. And they're covering up the window, as you can see. And the door is locked. Okay? So there you go. Now we know. Okay, moving on for now. Okay, so that's what we got, guys. I told you. That's what's going on. That's what's going on here, guys. Okay? I don't see no other activity back here. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet, guys. That's it. See that? That's it. We got what we needed. That's it. Okay, let's see. Ah, they shut down the phone again. The phone has been shut down again. So we're just gonna switch phones. Okay, we're gonna do this one instead. And this one we got what we needed right here. There's no reason for these grown adults to be hiding away from camera view. There's no reason for that, guys. No reason. We got it on video. Mucho problema, chico. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. Right there. Right there. Right there. Community gang stalking. He's not going to get away. We got him on video, guys. Okay. We got him. And that's it. Okay. Don't really see no more activity. They have to return back. Okay. They probably went to get some beer. Or make a drop off. Okay. They went to go do a drop off. Unless there's a party someplace else, we shall say. Okay. So we got what we needed here. If you're going to have a party, you have a party in the trap house. Okay? That's the reason it's called the trap house. All right, moving on. Thomas Israel Mayor, Larry Dominic. The machine.